Welcome to SportsBios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic legends. Today, we're going to explore the remarkable story of Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse of baseball, a man whose unwavering dedication and unrelenting passion for the game left an indelible mark on the sport. As we embark on this biographical journey, I invite you to join me in examining the formative years of this American icon, a period that would shape his character, forge his resolve, and ultimately set him on the path to greatness. Born on June 19, 1903, in Yorkville, Manhattan, New York City, Henry Louis Gehrig was the second of four children to Christina and Heinrich Gehrig, German immigrants who had arrived in the United States just a few years prior. The family's modest apartment, situated above their father's hardware store on East 94th Street, would serve as the incubator for Lou's early life, a time marked by simplicity, hard work, and an unyielding commitment to family. As we navigate the early years of Gehrig's life, it's essential to consider the historical context in which he grew up, a time of rapid urbanization, industrialization, and immigration in the United States. Imagine walking through the bustling streets of Yorkville in the early 1900s, the sounds of horse-drawn carriages and street vendors filling the air. This was the world that Lou Gehrig knew as a child, a world of stark contrasts where poverty and privilege existed side by side. Gehrig's childhood was marked by a series of formative influences that would shape his future. His father, Heinrich, a skilled ironworker with a rugged, no-nonsense demeanor, instilled in Lou a strong work ethic and an appreciation for physical labor, traits that would serve him well throughout his athletic career. I recall speaking with Gehrig's biographer, who described Heinrich as a man of unyielding principle, who demanded excellence from himself and those around him. This unwavering commitment to hard work and self-discipline would have a lasting impact on Lou's development as an athlete. Meanwhile, his mother, Christina, a woman of remarkable warmth and kindness, played a pivotal role in shaping Lou's personality. She was the emotional anchor of the family, providing a sense of stability and comfort in a world that could often seem overwhelming. As a young boy, Gehrig was an energetic and curious child, often exploring the streets of Yorkville, discovering hidden alleys and playing pickup games with local kids. It was during this period that he developed a passion for sports, particularly baseball, which would eventually become his all-consuming focus. The early 1900s were a magical time for baseball, with legendary figures like Christy Mathewson and Honus Wagner dominating the sport. For Gehrig, these larger-than-life characters served as inspirations, fueling his imagination and sparking a desire to follow in their footsteps. I'd like to pause for a moment to consider the broader cultural context of Gehrig's youth. The United States was undergoing a period of rapid transformation, with millions of immigrants arriving on its shores, seeking better lives and new opportunities. This melting pot of cultures would eventually shape the demographics of professional baseball, paving the way for players like Gehrig to break into the sport. As we consider the social landscape of the time, it's striking to note how Gehrig's own experiences as a German American would later influence his relationships with teammates, opponents, and fans. Gehrig's education began at PS 132, a local public school, where he demonstrated a keen intellect and a particular aptitude for languages, mastering both German and English with ease. However, it was on the playgrounds and sandlots of Yorkville that Gehrig truly found his calling, honing his skills as a baseball player under the watchful eye of his father, who coached him in the fundamentals of the game. The historical context of Gehrig's youth is equally fascinating, with the United States undergoing a period of rapid transformation. The early 20th century saw an influx of immigrants arriving in America, seeking better lives and new opportunities. This was an era of great social change, with the rise of industrialization and urbanization transforming the fabric of American society. As we consider the broader cultural landscape of the time, it's striking to note how Gehrig's own experiences as a German American would later influence his relationships with teammates, opponents, and fans. The year is 1920, and Gehrig, now a lanky 17-year-old, has just begun attending Commerce High School, an institution renowned for its strong athletic programs. It's here that he would meet the coach who would change the course of his life forever, a man named Harry Kane, who recognized the immense potential lurking within the young Gehrig and set out to nurture it. Was it the thrill of competition, the camaraderie of his teammates, or something deeper? The answer, much like Gehrig's own life, is complex and multifaceted. It was during his formative years under the guidance of Coach Harry Kane at Commerce High School that Gehrig's passion for organized baseball began to take shape. The year was 1921, and it was then that his impressive skills on the field caught the attention of Columbia University's esteemed baseball coach, Andy Coakley. The offer of a scholarship to play for the university's team marked a significant turning point in Gehrig's life, as he would go on to attend Columbia University, where he would not only hone his baseball skills, but also develop a strong academic foundation in engineering. Gehrig's time at Columbia was nothing short of remarkable. He excelled both on and off the field, with a fervor that belied his youth, earning top grades in his engineering courses while leading the university's baseball team to multiple victories. His impressive performance as a player did not go unnoticed, and in 1923, he was signed by the New York Yankees, one of the most iconic teams in Major League Baseball. This marked the beginning of an extraordinary career that would span over 15 years, during which Gehrig would become known for his incredible talent, unwavering dedication, and unrelenting passion for the sport. One of the most defining moments of Gehrig's career came on June 1, 1925, when he replaced Wally Pipp as the Yankees' first baseman, marking the beginning of his consecutive games played streak. This remarkable feat would eventually span 2,130 games, earning him the nickname, the Iron Horse, and cementing his place in baseball history. Throughout his career, Gehrig formed close relationships with his teammates, including the legendary Babe Ruth, with whom he would often room on the road. Their friendship was built on a deep mutual respect, with Ruth serving as a mentor to the young Gehrig. This bond between two of baseball's greatest figures not only influenced Gehrig's playing style, but also shaped his approach to the game, teaching him the value of perseverance and the importance of mental toughness. As the years passed, Gehrig's skills on the field continued to impress, earning him numerous accolades, including 6 All-Star Game selections and 2 World Series championships. His impressive career statistics, which included a 340 batting average and 493 home runs, would eventually lead to his induction into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1939. Gehrig's impact on the sport extended far beyond his on-field accomplishments, as he became an iconic figure, symbolizing the very essence of baseball: hard work, determination, and the unwavering commitment to excellence. In 1927, Gehrig played a crucial role in the Yankees' World Series championship, hitting .357 during the series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. This victory marked a turning point in Gehrig's career, as he began to gain widespread recognition for his talents. His relationship with manager Miller Huggins was particularly significant, as Huggins provided guidance and support throughout Gehrig's career, helping him navigate the challenges of playing in the major leagues. The managerial wisdom and paternal care of Huggins were instrumental in shaping Gehrig into not just a great player, but a leader on and off the field. As the 1930s progressed, Gehrig continued to dominate on the field, earning the respect of his peers and the adoration of fans. His legacy extended beyond his own team, as he became a symbol of hope and inspiration for millions of Americans struggling through the Great Depression. Despite facing numerous challenges, including injuries and personal struggles, Gehrig remained committed to his craft, always striving to improve and push himself to new heights. This unwavering resolve in the face of adversity made him not just a hero of the game, but a beacon of resilience for an entire nation. In 1934, Gehrig's remarkable consecutive games played streak reached 1,500, a testament to his endurance and dedication. This achievement was met with widespread acclaim, as fans and pundits alike marveled at his ability to perform at an elite level game after game. As the years went by, Gehrig's relationship with his wife Eleanor became increasingly important, providing a sense of stability and comfort in the midst of his chaotic career. The love and support of Eleanor were a constant source of strength for Gehrig, offering him a refuge from the pressures of professional baseball. Throughout his career, Gehrig was known for his humility and kindness, always willing to lend a helping hand or offer words of encouragement to those around him. His impact on the sport of baseball was profound, inspiring generations of players to follow in his footsteps. The Iron Horse, an icon whose legend has only grown with the passing of time, left an indelible mark on the world of baseball, one that continues to inspire generations of players and fans alike. As the 1930s drew to a close, Gehrig's incredible consecutive games played streak finally came to an end on April 30th, 1939, after 2,130 games. The sheer magnitude of this achievement is often lost in the annals of time, but it's essential to recognize that this feat was not merely a testament to his physical endurance, but also a reflection of his mental toughness and unwavering commitment to his craft. The Iron Horse had been struggling with the early symptoms of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a debilitating neurological disease that would eventually bear his name, and yet he persevered, driven by a fierce determination that defined him as an athlete and a human being. In a poignant farewell speech at Yankee Stadium on July 4, 1939, Gehrig declared, "For the past 2 weeks you have been reading about the bad break I got. Yet today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of this earth." These words, spoken in the face of adversity, would become an enduring testament to his character and resilience, a powerful reminder that, even in the darkest moments, we can find solace in the beauty of our experiences and the love of those around us. As the first reflect on this moment, I am reminded of the profound wisdom of Friedrich Nietzsche, who once said, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity, not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it all. Idealism amounts to this, but love it." As Gehrig's health continued to deteriorate, he remained the beloved figure in baseball, attending games and events whenever possible. His presence was a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, we can find strength in our vulnerability and courage in our conviction. In 1941, at the age of 37, Lou Gehrig passed away, surrounded by his family, including his wife Eleanor. The outpouring of grief from fans and fellow players was immense, with tributes and eulogies pouring in from across the country, a testament to the profound impact he had on the lives of those who knew him and admired him. In the years following his death, Gehrig's legacy only continued to grow. He was posthumously inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1939, with the usual 5-year waiting period waived in recognition of his outstanding contributions to the game. This honor was a fitting tribute to a man who had given so much to the sport he loved, and whose impact on baseball extends far beyond his own playing career. Today, Lou Gehrig is remembered not only for his incredible on-field accomplishments, but also for his courage, humility, and generosity of spirit, values that continue to inspire us today. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance, humility, and kindness, values that are essential for living a life of purpose and meaning. In an era often marked by selfishness and individualism, Gehrig's selfless dedication to his craft and his fellow human beings stands as a shining example of what it means to live a life that is guided by a sense of responsibility, compassion, and empathy. As the first sit here, reflecting on the remarkable life of Lou Gehrig, I am reminded of the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, who once said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." Gehrig's life was a testament to this idea, a powerful reminder that our true greatness lies not in our achievements or our accomplishments, but in our ability to remain true to ourselves, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. How can we apply the values that defined him, perseverance, humility, kindness, and selflessness, to our own lives? As we navigate the complexities and challenges of our own journey, let us remember the Iron Horse, a man who left an indelible mark on the world of baseball, and whose legacy continues to inspire us today. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.